Grand Rising Tribe. I've been meaning to put this message out there again. I've shared it a few years ago, but it needs to be reiterated. My path as a communicator of energy and how all of this works, as I learn more of the things, rather unlearn the things that blocked me from already knowing the things, I wanted to explore the process of what you put your attention on grows. I was living in Los Angeles, and I was in a place where I was shifting from my pain-based animal rights activism to love-based new world creation. And I had heard that you have to put your attention on what you want to experience. And I didn't know how to do that and still help and be a voice for animals. So the scientist in me wanted to explore what that would look like in a day-to-day behavior practice. And so on social media, I was only on Facebook at the time, I completely unfollowed everybody who was putting out painful, sad stories about animal abuse. I just unfollow. And I started to do what I was thinking could work, was just put my attention on ways that we celebrate animals. And it was hard. It was hard at first, but I knew I had to try it and see if all this, what you put your attention on grows stuff, worked. So this went on for a couple months. If someone around me started talking about, oh my God, did you see, did you hear, I would just lovingly find a PC way to get up and walk away from the conversation. So after a couple months of doing this, being very particular on what I put my attention on, I started to see more and more opportunities and experiences where people were celebrating animals, where animals were being pampered and loved on and taken care of beautifully. And it was like, wow, this, I think this is working. So after a few months of this, I was hiking with a friend who's normally pretty positive, but was having a really heavy day. And she was sharing all the drama and the victim story and all the blah, 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 all that stuff. And I kind of got into that energy with her. I went into the story with her because we were hiking up a mountain. I didn't really have a choice. I couldn't just ditch her and run up alone, right? So I'm in this, I'm in the energy of her situation, and I'm feeling like the drama and the pain. And later, I'm not even kidding you, we hiked down the mountain, and as I was heading home, on the side of the road, I saw the worst form of animal cruelty I've ever seen with my real eyes. It was horrible. And so, I did what I pulled over, did whatever. But what I reflected on later was, holy crap, it was that fast, you guys, where I had created, because of my focus, a world of love and celebration and nourishment for animals. I had started to see it, so I was reinforcing it in my energy, in my field. And just because I spent a couple hours in the energy of doom and gloom and victimhood, like most of us do, by watching the news or getting into drama conversations or reliving the past, I was generating in my energetic field a vibration that either created or attracted that very gnarly animal abuse experience. You guys, it was way too clear of an example for me to dismiss it as coincidence. Because I'd been living in so much love and celebration energy for animals, I hadn't seen anything like that. But because I was in this drama energy, trapped on a mountain with my friend, my energy field was therefore holding that vibration. And so I either created or attracted the scenario to reflect to me what was in my field. You guys, I'm not kidding you. If you're interested in seeing the world be different than what it is in this now moment, you have got to work on your focus. You've got to shift your beliefs of what you're thinking about. Everything we're seeing and experiencing right now is old news. Everything is a byproduct of what was energetically. And because we keep talking about it in our heads and believing it and thinking about it, we are reactivating that vibration in us, which is making it be recreated. You guys, anchor to this. Play with it. Do what I did. Just make it a test for yourself where you just romanticize the fact that this could be possible. Stop putting your attention on what you don't want. Make this your biggest muscle flex, where you're just no longer going to put your attention on shit that sucks, because energetically we're feeding it to keep it around. It's just the way energy works. So, all right, that's I'm almost at my class, so I'm gonna let you go. I had to get this out, and I'll probably do another video about it later, but for now, let this anchor in your person. Go out and create the day and therefore life and therefore world of your dreams, and we'll all be in that new game rather than the one that a lot of us aren't quite happy about. All right, mwah. Positive vibes. Enjoy the day that you create. Good morning, Jason, and I'll see you all again soon.